Interesting. Now you see, imagine if you went into, say, the Lavender Town Tower and it was actually a haunted mansion with Pokemon coming out.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, these look very similar to the Regice, Registeel.
I think they're supposed to be. I think this is probably Regice. Maybe?
Mm-hmm.
Rock pattern on the chest. Was it a different one for every... Yeah, it is.
Oh, is it a sun pattern? Look at the patterns on their faces, too.
I think that's the same.
It's the same.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Sup, Gunkus?
You might be able to push those around on the ground. Potentially? We'll have to see.
Maybe. Looks like they just match up, though.
And then it's the steel pattern.
And then there's these things again.
Oh, look, it's the... I'm seeing the Arcanine, the Dialga, the Palkia, the...
Yeah. Huh. There's a repeat there.
Well,
Is it one called
that's
Heatran?
Avalugg.
I think one of them's called Heatran.
Oh, it could be. Oh, there's the Manaphy, or the no.
Arceus is in the bottom left.
Yes.
I don't know. Oh no, it's above. I don't know if we do anything with that. We'll just beat on the Bronzong.
Did you ever find out what the second symbol was? Because it was steel for the last one. It was rock for the first one. Did you ever figure out what the sun meant?
What, for the...
For the statues.
Can
you go back?
Maybe. What are you doing, dude?
He wants to cut you off.
I guess.
Intercept. Yeah, because that's steel.
Oh, you're right. That is steel.
So what's the sun? Can you investigate? Just investigate. Ice. Okay.
Oh. Rock. Ice.
Rock, ice, steel.
Okay. I forgot about Pokemon types.
So it wasn't a sun, it was a snowflake.
Yep. This game just secretly just launches a whole new Pokemon typing. I'm still not used to Fairy, and it's been in Pokemon for like half of the Pokemon lifespan. At this point. I think? They were at it like a while ago.
Oh, look at that. So that's rock, but it's facing... steel.
Rock facing steel. Steel facing ice. Ice facing wall.
There are 3 panels fitted into the door. Each panel has a pattern carved into it. There are faint traces of words carved on the door as well. Whither the statues gaze, which panel will you press first?
Rock, was it rock, steel, ice?
Yeah, I think so.
Rock. Steel. Ice.
You press the panels. Oh, that's one door open.
Where's my sliding block puzzle?
Okay, so what's this one? Ice.
It's just... Ice to rock.
Rock to steel.
To steel.
Oh, but there's something in there.
Ice, rock, steel.
Ice, rock, steel, rock.
Ice, rock, steel, rock, ice.
Ice, rock, ice. Well, I'm getting
ice,
confused.
rock, steel, ice, rock, or steel, rock, ice. It's a symmetrical pattern.
Okay.
Okay. Ice, rock, steel,
rock, ice.
rock, ice.
There we go.
Not really much of a puzzle, is it? It's just kind of like, how well can you remember a short sequence without tripping yourself up?
Mm-hmm.
Like a dungus.
Or, you know, you're one of those people that carries a notepad around with you because you've been indoctrinated by multiple puzzle adventure games, and...
I mean, that's a dying breed considering that's you and you're not even doing it.
Hey!
Oh boy. Time for this business again.
Okay, so where is the first
Aye.
rock, then?
I think it's this one.
Yep. Probably the one at the far end, considering it doesn't have anyone looking at it, right? Look to the right, just to make sure. Okay,
yeah, nothing.
good.
So steel to ice. Steel, ice, rock.
Can you please get a notepad out?
Steel, ice, rock. Ice. Steel, rock. Steel, ice, rock. Ice, steel, rock. Steel, ice, rock. Ice, steel, rock. Okay. Steel, ice, rock. Ice, steel, rock.
Rock, yeah. Yeah, repeating it like a mantra can help, but...
Or trip yourself up, because if you get one wrong, then it's stuck in your head and then you're doomed.
Uh-huh.
You could get a notepad. I got a controller in my hand.
All my notepads are elsewhere. Also, oh, there's more Pokemon in here. Wait, it's a Gallade.
It is a Gallade.
You probably
Coming
want
for
that.
you. Oh, it just bailed. Yeah, I
Okay.
do want it. Honestly, fighting Psychic? Ow. Ooh, it's 70. Alright, fight me. My only immediate problem with Gallade, it's got a UFO butt.
Yeah, the hips.
It's like the one downside on it.
Mm-hmm. Defensive stats lowered. I wonder how much more damage you'll do then. Okay, that's pretty good.
Yep. Pretty perfect. His defensive stats have returned to normal, but that doesn't matter. It will not save you. Weird UFO butt monster.
What?
It should have just had kind of mecha legs that kind of stick off to the sides or something.
Oh, poor Sleepy.
It's okay. Sleepy did his job. Time for Gooter.
Was there ever a Pokemon where if your Pokemon were knocked out too many times, they would be upset with you?
Yeah. Oh,
and
yeah.
your friendship would go
It
down?
just doesn't matter for the most part because you rarely get knocked out that much.
No, if the Pokemon got knocked out.
Yeah.
Oh. Except your Pokemon are getting knocked out all the time.
Yeah. It still doesn't matter that much. It's such a minor negative. Even if it even still is. I'm sluggy. I'm noticing this team has a critical weakness to fighting types. Well, it's fine.
Well, caught them, but you should heal everyone else up.
Dang, Sleepy has got a lot of HP.
Mm-hmm.
I never, like, processed that. I don't actually know if you're slower going up the stairs. What's up, chump? No, don't dare put me to sleep. It's not nap time.
Well, looks like an empty room, an open room.
Come here, child. Bap.
I guess I've been caught. So we're nearly done. That's no fun. Also, when I said catch me, I didn't mean literally. Why did you throw that ball at me?
That was my own Pokemon. I was gonna fight you and your hat.
Hey, remember my clairvoyance? It showed me something else. I saw you flying with Braviary. Do you think that'll come to pass?
I will make sure it does.
Well, however the future turns out, flying with Braviary isn't easy. If you really want to be able to fly high in the sky, prove to me that you're strong enough. Gonna take us on?
I am going to beat you. So hard.
Now, get ready. 'Cause here comes Rhyperior, Magmortar, and Electivire. All three of them. Go!
Wow. So she has the evolved forms of
Is
Electabuzz.
she sending all of them simultaneously?
Yes.
Wow.
And yeah, the evolved form of Magmar, and yeah.
Oh, wait, no. The rest of them are trash. It's just the Rhyperior that's actually higher level.
Wow.
I mean, they're level 30. God, I forgot Magmortar looks stupid as shit. It's got them unrelenting lips, and weird cannon hands.
It's just all of them. They just have a bizarre. I suppose once again to go back to the whole. I prefer Pokemon that look like mythical creatures. Is that those?
It feels like
don't
they were
look like
designed
mythical
by somebody
creatures.
else. Is the easiest way I can put it. You know, that they looked at Rhydon and they're like, yeah, I can turn this into something. And then they just kind of went elsewhere with it.
Let's add an extra horn, a ball at the end of the tail.
Cannon hands, make it dark, kind of purpley
I don't-
gray brown,
I
and then
don't get the.
give it a
cannon
bunch of
hands on all
orange
them,
bits.
though.
Like, I would have rather they just, like, really unified around the Rhydon design.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, you caught us and you beat us. You've won all of our games so far. But Braviary still wants to get to know you even better. Up on the roof we go.
I have no idea if this is faster. I guess there's the sprint button.
Oh. That'd be useful. So, what will be at the top of this dungeon?
A loading screen. That's what.
Yes, yes.
And then bird creature. I want, when we're flying on it, we're just in its hair. Just poking out like a little chick.
All right, Braviary. Why not test out Hero's strength for yourself?
What? Oh. Well, I mean, all things considered, that's fine. First time I think I fought one of these things. Oh, well, this is a different experience.
Sword stance?
Why is he using Roost? What are you doing?
Oh, because you're flying? Yeah, doesn't have an effect, right?
Roost is like rest, but for birds.
Oh, roost. Oh, I thought you said root. I don't think there is a move
No.
for root.
I think there is a way to make flyers targetable by ground moves. Like, there is a way to do it. And it's kind of like that. Well, one way or another, that was easy.
I can't believe Braviary lost. But that's that. Thanks for playing with me. I guess I'll head home now. Bye!
Hey.
I was kidding. Play along with me on your flute.
I was expecting she'd just jump off.
That's what I was thinking. And there'd be another Braviary or something else to catch her.
I really wish it was a different tune.
Yeah,
It's the fact that it's the same tune over and over again. It's like, you really feel like you could just go up to it and be like, hey, doo-doo-doo. And it's just like, all right, cool, you learned it.
Braviary opened his heart and learned well the sound of your playing. Skyplate.
Thanks, Zabi.
Sure, having Hero to fly around with should be fun for Braviary.
Yeah, I'm glad. A world where people and Pokemon live and work together, huh? Tell me, why do you think the lightning that comes from the rift would cause the frenzies? Do you think this is Almighty Sinnoh's anger, or do you think this is a trial it's putting to us? And if it's a trial, if we prove ourselves worthy and we quell the last noble, Calm Avalugg, then the rift really ought to close, right? Even if the one who seems to be clearing this trial is a newcomer like you, not one of us who have been living here in Hisui for ages now.
How come you're playing all wise? I thought that you weren't a big thinker, Adaman.
Hush, Sabi. I can feel history on the move. And as far as I can see, the one ushering in this new era is you. So if I stick with you, someday I might get to meet Almighty Sinnoh myself.
Actually, what? Why haven't we gotten more text messages from Arceus?
Yeah.
I don't get it.
He kind of just let us loose, gave us a phone, then said, good luck, kid, and then maybe sent one or two other messages and then got bored.
I really, I wish that there was, imagine if we could
I honestly...
take photos or do other things with the phone. Why do we have this phone?
I know. It's just to give us the map. Which is kind of tacky. I think it would have been so much cooler if they had, was it Giratina? Like, what if they had this kind of, like, weird, dark cults that managed to, like, hack their way through a time rift and started, like, convincing everybody that Arceus is not, in fact, you know, this creator thing, and instead Giratina is, and you have to deal with cultists, and...
Or they've suppressed the story of Arceus for so long that these two clans have formed around Palkia and Dialga and
instead, or yeah, because like the lack of a like direct villainous group, and then also the fact that we get isekai'd in here kind of just errantly. It's nice, but we totally could have just been a local boy, or even like a person coming over on a ship. You know,
because there were the newcomers.
Yeah, with the professor instead, and we were just some kind of newbie intern, or something, or I don't know. This whole game is fantastic, mainly just because it is such a step in the right direction for Pokemon.
It's something new.
But at the same time, holy moly, they could have done so much better. The question is, does listening to Adaman...
That's.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Sabi.
You're right.
The question is, does listening to Adaman fascinate you? Or bore you to tears?
Hey.
Anyway, Hero, it's time for you to go soar with Braviary. If you jump from way up here, Braviary can take you gliding just about anywhere.
But don't forget to get the Eternal Eyes. That's why you need Braviary in the first place, right? Wait, do we not actually fly? Is it just a glide?
Avalugg's legacy is down there.
Oh, look at that.
Now to get a feel for flying with Braviary. When you're done soaring the skies and want to land, just ask him to dive.
You can
Yeah,
all call
glide.
Braviary and glide through the air with him.
Maybe you have to get from a high vantage point. You can't fly up high.
Maybe? Yep.
I think you
Oh,
can only go
boy.
down.
I mean, it's fine. Why are we in this stupid hang glider below him?
Because he doesn't want to grab your shoulders, and maybe it's so that you don't have to do as much animation with you waggling in the air.
I guess.
And so they can kind of have you wiggling your toes.
Oh, wait. There we go. I like it how there's salt up here.
Crunchy salt.
Crunchy salt.
Wait, the cell phone! Your ARC phone is beeping.
But
Wait, but
wow, we just ignored God.
he made it up here?
At last, the summit is conquered. And I see you made it too. Flew down to this place and obtained the Eternal Ice, did you? What drives that burning zeal of yours, I wonder?
He gave Garrick the Eternal Ice.
I just realized he shaved his chest hair into the Pearl Clan logo.
Wait, I thought that was some marking that he
thought it
painted
was a
on,
tattoo.
but then I noticed that it was upraised,
Yeah,
and I
it's-
went, "Wow, did
that's-
he really scar himself?" And then yes, you're right, it's blue.
his chest hair.
It just got a little smattered with
Oh
snow.
my god. It's the most whacked out manscaping I've seen in a while. I do have to respect the effort you've put in. I may still have my own doubts weighing on my mind, but I will make the necessary preparations so that you may face my lord, Avalug. Meet me at Ice Peak Arena. We're just gonna beat this game today? Now, don't try to repeat the wondrous feat that you're about to see me perform. A tall leap like this can only be managed by highly toned bodies like mine. Till next we meet. I want animations where he just absolutely aces it.
Uh-huh. That's...
Like, it's fine, but, like, you could have done so much more. Wait. Does that bird might have red eyes? Can't tell.
It just seems so little.
No, it's too small. This is kind of handy. I really wish you could flap with this thing for a height boost.
It's interesting how they have the jingle bells as the, you know, choo choo, the percussion.
Yeah.
And I really wonder if that's just informed with Christmas music. How did people create the quintessential sounds of winter with certain instruments? How did people decide upon chimes, bells? Yeah, I mean, does it sound like ice? Oh,
hey.
ooh, a flame.
I'm still grumpy that I'm gliding. I should just be able to fly. Like, at this point, just let me go anywhere. And if I can't go there, just say no.
And here I still hoped that we were gathering flames for the odd cult child who happened to have Karasuna.
I mean,
Wanted
we
to
are
be
gathering them
summoned.
for the odd cult child. It's just not nearly as suspect in the end. You know, it's like, oh, cool, you've unlocked this kind of rare mythic Pokemon. This is kind of a legendary. Kind of?
Wait, so you know the Pokemon that's
Oh yeah,
summoned with
I know
it?
which one it is.
I don't know which one it is.
I read my comments regretfully.
Mm-hmm.
Luckily, I'm not the kind of person that
Acts on
dislikes...
them.
Well, I don't dislike spoilers in terms of, like, getting spoiled most of the time, because I just kind of don't care.
I think it also depends on the game.
Yeah. There's a couple
Because-
that I'm very invested in.
Oh, is that an unknown?
Yep. Yep. Oop.
Oh no.
Ow. There's a couple that... Yep, there we go.
The unknown just doesn't move.
I don't think it's sentient. I think they just exist. But no, like, when it boils down to it, most of the time I've already predicted much of the plot anyway. I don't want to be like, I already know what's going to happen all the time because plots are boring and predictable because, you know, at this point creativity is dead in most mass media productions. I mean, that's generally true, though.
Oh, who lives down here?
Pearl-Clan.
Ah, so this is where the Pearl Clan is.
Yep, Pearl Settlement. But so, it's like...
There was someone with a quest at the front.
Yeah...
But
I'm just apathy. It's not exactly apathy so much as just like...
well, then maybe you should save and quit for the night.
Maybe. I just want to look around a little bit more, seeing as we have the ability to fly. Otherwise, we could actually just go after Avalugg and just clear it.
Yeah, but then I have a feeling that we'll encounter the final dungeon.
Okay,
and-
we'll leave that for later. Part of it is I want to see if I can find an alpha Avalugg myself, so I can fight Avalugg with bigger Avalugg.
Really?
If there's a bigger Avalugg
I
that is
think
available.
that this Avalugg is going to be so
The
immense.
biggest. It's true. I want it to be so big that there's just... It doesn't make sense. Let's take a look around.
Ice Peak Arena is that way, right?
Yeah. Arena's approach. Oh, okay. So actually we want to go this direction a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, because this is the way we took to get to the temple, ain't it? Yeah, it is. I think. Well, I'll skip the dialogue, but we'll fly around a little bit just to look a little harder.
What's that
just
on the left?
That's a Machoke. Let's see.
Ah, you see, you are getting close to where Avalugg dwells. I mean, do you want to fight Avalugg?
I'm okay with it. When I say, like, apathy when it comes to, the side quests, it's mostly just that they don't have a meaningful change to the game in the way that I'm looking for from a side quest.
Ooh, what's down there? Oh.
Looks like Glalie.
Mm-hmm. I don't know. I think you should just fight them with what you have.
Yeah,
I mean, you
yeah.
have Typhlosion.
No.
Ooh, there's a flame.
There's a flame.
And a Lickitung?
Yeah,
Bunch of
Lickies. Oh, there we go.
Ooh, that was close.
You know what this game needs?
Hmm.
Face planting when you fall from high heights.
Uh,
Skyward Sword got it right there. Okay, we'll give credit. The
what
whole
was that
gliding.
immediately below? It's a
Dusclops.
Dusclops, sorry.
Yeah, that's fine.
It just looked weird. I think there was a sheen to it that made it look like something completely new. Oh, there's another flame down there.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know why we're picking all of them up, but
Like, I can do it. Especially with flight and a guide that just shows me where all of them are. It won't be so bad. I gotta go back and heal, though. We are kind of injured.
you are or your Pokemon are?
Yeah, Pokemon. Okay. There we go. I was gonna say. I don't know. Side quests, spoilers for one. I might as well go back to that topic. I don't mind spoilers. I don't mind being spoiled if I stumble across it, but I mind oh, hey, Electabuzz.
I do mind when people give away parts of the plot when we're doing our speculations.
Yeah. That's the thing for me. That I don't mind spoiling myself by accident, stumbling across it, but if somebody tells me, like outright, like, so-and-so is so-and-so, or something like that, that's when I mind greatly. Agency is an important thing for me. When it comes,
Oh.
Rip Electabuzz. Whatever.
I
I don't care for Electabuzz. I'll catch it, I guess, when I come back later if I feel like it. What I'm probably gonna do is go on a catching spree because I know there's a Garchomp down here. It's like level 85.
Ooh. Wait, is that the
Merchant?
It's
Yeah,
the merchant
Uvac.
with Garrick.
Why, if it isn't Hero? What a pleasure finding a familiar face, or any face, in this far corner of the Alabaster
Alabaster.
Icelands. I came to bring Garrick an order of snowcaps, and he was more than willing to have a chat about Avalugg.
Sword caps.
What do you say? Interested in a bit of gossip? Sure. Why wouldn't you be? So, Avalugg, yes, the fifth of Hisui's nobles. That he is, and you know what? He's an absolute beast. Well, yes, according to what I was told, not only does he barrage you with chunks of ice, he also fires off massive icicles. And he can cause sharp ice crystals to erupt from the ground below you. Doesn't that seem a bit too powerful to take on? What's more, apparently Avalugg of old could be up to 100 feet tall. Doesn't that seem a bit too big to take on? Oh, you'll be all right. You just have to eat some sword caps, then give your training your all. Nothing better for building muscle than that. Onward now, to the arena. So it's probably Eternal Ice and sword caps. Huh. Yes, well, I didn't want to see that Avalugg, but perhaps... I did want to see that Avalugg, but perhaps not at the cost of my life. So I suppose freezing my digits off... I suppose my freezing digits and I will be off.
What, without a battle? I suppose so.
Here? Monster? No. We... Okay, I was besmirching the,
You do
flying.
get some lift.
You do get a decent chunk of list. Honestly, I'm liking this, if only because this is what I wish you had access to in Breath of the Wild all the time. Instead of every, 3 to 5 minutes. They'd be able to just boost and float for a long period of time. So, we are to quell Avalugg as you wished. In the end, the strength of your feelings won out. Or maybe your real strength comes from the way that you walk among both people and Pokemon. Well, I suppose I better get to work making some balms using that Eternal Ice. I've heard about how they're made, and with muscles like mine, it'll only be a moment's work. The interesting thing for me always is that, I know in Japanese culture, at least currently, being over-muscular is seen as unattractive, last I heard.
But it's funny because you see it all the time in anime and
Yeah.
manga.
And I'm so curious about this subculture, because I only see it in anime, manga, and games, but never in real life, or what little pop culture bleeds
I
over.
To being fit.
Oh, absolutely.
And then also there's people specializing in martial arts and gymnastics and having your physical prowess. I suppose the thing is people did care less about physical prowess and appearances and such when our society shifted from a lot of manual labor to service jobs.
True.
And stuff where it was more about, programming and coding and customer service and, because then that's more a case of studying. So I think what happened was that shift really occurred probably back in the, 80s. Notice how you didn't really have a lot of muscle-bound people in movies from the 1950s?
Yeah.
And anything before that you really didn't see, the ultimate muscled macho superheroes and well, no, maybe not superheroes. Superheroes were around since the 40s, but you didn't see those muscled action hero guys really until the 80s, I would think, right?
Yeah. No, I think you're right about that. It probably Schwarzenegger?
Mm-hmm.
Set the trend? I don't know. And there you have it. If you truly wish to quell Lord Havelog, then walk on. The path lies before you. But know that Havelog will hurl chunks of ice at you without relent. You need unrivaled dodging ability. I'm going.
Unrivaled dodging.
I like how none of these people help. Ooh, this is cool.
Whoa.
It is big. Oh,
It splits?
its jaw is...
It's more of these horns on the sides.
Okay, I want it. Okay, this is a Dark Souls arena of a sort.
Ice, dodge through,
Yeah.
but don't dodge off. Oh, man.
I don't know if I can.
Careful.
I was trying to go for a diagonal, but it didn't work.
Oh, the ice.
Ow.
Watch out. You see rings right when they appear.
Well,
Or about
as
when they
they're
appear.
appearing.
Oh! How?
I might have to do this again.
Is this a laser? Oh, dodge through it.
Ace beam, yep.
Okay. He's weakened now.
Sluggy, get him!
Oh, it's interesting. He does use it akin to a snowplow.
Makes sense. A bomb. Where is Sluggy? There's Sluggy.
Wait, is ground good against him?
Yeah,
Huh.
I think I hit myself. Oh my god!
What?
Wow! Sluggy, go! Sluggy, don't care. Sluggy. And then just water pulse. Which is also very good against him. Cripe, Sluggy is just like actually the best.
He's been pretty effective against many of the
Water
nobles.
ground is like an absurd combo.
If
Hyper
only you
potion.
could heal yourself.
I know, just chug a potion. Well, time to go back to dodging. I'm like, ultimately, when it comes down to it, I do most of my damage just based purely on... I guess I could really just be far back.
But then you can't throw the things.
Yeah, but
You need to recover.
so yeah, I don't recover.
Oh, you don't recover?
You don't heal on these fights, no.
Oh, no. Oh, right.
Ah,
What? It's because you couldn't see it, could you?
because it was above him, I didn't know which move he was doing. Because I was looking
It was
at
a
the
laser.
ground.
Yeah, it was the fast laser. Oh.
It's fine. Continue battle. I could restart, but like, why? I do like that system. It's definitely a bit hacked, but still. Oh, that could work. Yeah, I think it's just better to focus on dodging. I think he follows the same general move pattern too. Hey, can I fall off this? No, I can't.
Watch out. He's prepping the... Oh, wait, what?
Yeah, he's just doing that.
Ah.
Yeah, I
that.
can't fall off this. We don't need to worry about that.
Why did...
It's because I was locked into a direction. Those swim in like a jerk.
Mm-hmm.
Hello, ice beam.
Okay, maybe you can use that as an opportunity to throw stuff? No? Nah. So you're just waiting for him to expend all his energy before you...
Because I definitely do the most amount of damage to him when I'm just kind of in this mode.
But does it deplete the yellow?
Bye.
Because look, it didn't actually deplete... Oh, I see. But it gives you an opportunity to attack him while he's discombobulated. Is he in... Okay. He's doing his pattern again. Okay. The under ice things.
Whoa. Okay, definitely pay a little bit more attention to the ground on that one. Ow.
Mm-hmm. Oh, the things above.
Wow.
Well then.
Somebody on the dev team was definitely playing a lot of Dark Souls. Honestly, I appreciate it. I think the biggest problem is just that it very much doesn't really jive with Pokemon. Now, I love the idea...
Sorry, that's my spoon in my...
It's fine. I love the idea of, like, a much more real-time Pokemon where you yourself have to worry about dodging. Wow, I just ate that one.
Oh, that's kind of... There's a gap.
There is. You can, if you get ahead of him, there's a gap there.
Watch out. It's the things under your feet. And you just dodged into another one.
Yep.
Okay, the thing above his head. Oh no. Laser, and he has ice on the ground while the laser is present.
Yep, that's big rude.
Okay, send a Pokemon to do battle. Oh no,
Did
it
it
fell
hit?
short.
No, I think we're good.
Really?
Yeah, it just took it a little bit. Sluggy was, slow to the chase. Pipes.
Okay, we'll throw more bombs. So yeah, definitely the most difficult. Lost a couple times, but it is a narrow
I think it's
field.
mostly just, I don't want to say I'm not trying as hard as I possibly could, but it was kind of one of those where it's like, knowing that I can just checkpoint the fight and continue, definitely does kind of just put me in a position where I'm like, yeah, why not?
Oh.
I no longer want it.
What? What's wrong?
I thought it had big jaw. The weird horns are just strange.
Yeah, icicle plate.
Garrick, sir, you needn't look quite so downcast.
But seeing mighty Avalon quelled, and by such a slight child, a child that fell from the very sky, is this hero boy some kind of monster in disguise?
He is no monster. He's the one who risked his life without a second thought in order to quell our frenzied, suffering nobles. Hero,
Garrett cares for the Pearl Clan with all his heart and believes in Almighty Sinnoh just as deeply. So he has feared more than any of us that getting involved with the Diamond Clan and your Galaxy team could cause our people to flag in their devotion to Almighty Sinnoh. But that will change.
Irida.
I know your fears will change once you see what I've seen. Hero has so much to teach us. He's shown us how we can overcome all manner of strife so long as our Pokemon are with us. He made me want to help Glaceon realize... Oh, he's made me. Help Glaceon realize greater strength as well, and to see my whole world grow broader.
It seems you've already changed, Irida. I knew you could pull it off, Hero.
You quelled.
Oh, sorry, that's Ada.
You quelled every
man.
last frenzied noble. So, is that space-time rift going to start closing up now, or what?
It just starts
Gets
expanding.
big. Ah.
There's little way to know for sure, though the rift does seem perhaps a little smaller somehow.
Let's hope so, anyway. Well, with any luck, things will settle down now. Although, even if the rift does start spitting out more of that strange lightning, we should be alright as long as we've got Hero.
Indeed we should be. It's good to have him at our side.
You know something, Irida? We may never agree on who's got it right about Almighty Sinnoh, but you Pearl Clan folk aren't all bad in my book.
Look who's finally seen reason.
Anyway, now that we've quelled the last noble, I say we pay grim old Commander Kamado a visit and see if he'll finally crack a smile for us. He arrests a lot of us, takes over the lands. Just absolutely just not okay. Anyway, we could do things, or I'm gonna go see if I can find a level 85 Garchomp.
Garchomp?
Garchomp. Alpha Garchomp. I think it's over here.
You know, we haven't seen the Zora or the Zoroark. I remember that being one of the Pokemon that they were specifically showing off. Is it Ice type in this?
Maybe? Oh, well, we can find... I don't know where you find that one, but I know you can find Lucario around here.
Ooh.
There he is.
Oh. Wow.
Big Chumpus. Unfortunately, I don't think I'm going to be able to fight it.
Well,
I might be able to.
do you... Oh, look, there's also another Gibble, but
Little Gibble.
what else is good against Dragon?
Ice?
Because I know it's Ice, but...
Ice and Fairy.
Oh, no. You don't really have either unless you bring back your Gardevoir.
Which means... Oh, you know what I need?
Hmm?
I need my smoke bombs. I'm gonna go get those real quick. Cause yeah, what are the alphas that I can get in this area? Swinub, Glalie, Abomasnow, Machamp, Mamoswine, Hisuian, Sneasel, we already got. Gardevoir, apparently. Already got the Gallade. There's a Chimecho, Piloswine, Electabuzz, Frostlass, a Alpha Lucario, and then an Alpha Garchomp. I'll probably catch some of those. I don't know.
Yeah, but...
I want the Garchomp, though. And the Lucario. I want them all. I'm greedy.
Yeah, but then you only ever use 6 in your party,
Yeah, that's
and
the
I just
problem.
feel so bad for all of them.
Oh, you are the mightiest Pokemon in the area. Time to live on my farm. What?